kit. Oh, okay.
Oh, Caitlyn.
He
Caitlyn
just,
comes
like,
in.
picked up for Flary, for Birdie, I guess.
Yeah. Probably
But
want to
I
see
was
what
talking
picks.
about Nami pick. I love Nami pick since she has such a good kit. She has such a good disengage, engage. She has so much poke in lane, so much utility, so much heal. She's like, you can go aggressive and defensive at the same time with Nami.
That is true. I think they're just trolling us. You're not gonna go MF. Especially not
No,
MF jungle.
MF. That'll be pretty
jungle
good,
would be
MF
pretty
jungle.
neat, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
AP MF jungle.
She
That'll do.
couldn't time the red buff from across the wall, and the red buff will be like, "Watch it, take me, no." Yeah, but the
Okay,
Braum
jungle.
gets locked in though.
And I really like Braum picks as well because the passive proc. It'll really
Yeah.
lock down. So it's like it resembles Leona's Q. So
Yeah.
both stunts.
Yeah. Also, he got a mustache, so yeah, thumbs up for me
Yep.
as well.
That's
Too
tons
manly
of
for the
damage
same.
right
Oh,
there.
there's an insta lock Hecarim coming in from Captain Awesome.
Yeah, probably got it buffed, right? Buffed or not?
Yeah.
What? He got buffed.
He's
got
strong
buffed.
now.
Ah.
Because
What
the
do you
other
think?
junglers have got nerfed.
Yeah, and
Ah.
that too, and his Q got buffed 2 patches ago. So seeing everything else getting nerfed and this guy didn't get touched.
So
It's
this
like,
is it.
yeah, this is the Hecarim meta. Hecarim everywhere. Hecarim top, Hecarim ADC, Hecarim supports.
But it depends on the
Hecarim
Hecarim player.
bits. Yeah,
if he
it
can
depends.
actually execute it really well.
And that's the Nami pick, the swap coming in.
But do you think Nami against the Braum is a good enough pick?
Well, it depends. Lane Bully is really still strong. Caitlyn Nami is like
Yep.
annoying as fuck. You can't trade at all. There is no way you can trade with with Braum being in lane. You can just go all in, like if you pick Graves or something, but then Caitlyn will just like at
Yeah,
all will just
outrange
poke the
you.
fuck- Yeah, so that's not the point. It
They
depends
can
upon how you
they can
play.
just get a kill lane and try to snowball from them. They can try that, but still they got a lot of disengage, the Nami bubble and the Caitlyn
Yeah,
traps
that's
and
true.
the E.
A Jinx being picked by ultimate target.
Jinx has really good synergies with
Yep. Braum.
with Braum.
Braum,
He
yeah.
can quickly activate his concussive shots and stun the target and trap.
Yeah,
to
actually,
set
if he possibly lands his Q, and like Jinx can follow up with her rocket with
Yeah.
a Q on, so that'll be quite a lot of damage put on Cade.
And-
But basically, in the Cade and Nami lane, it's quite a sustain lane. So a
Yep.
poke and sustain lane, you can say.
More or less, let's
Exactly.
see how they play it out. Probably it's gonna be a boring lane. Just gonna farm out, I guess.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
you might not know, like Caitlyn with exhaust. So
Oh,
I mean, no.
What do
Oh,
you
sorry.
think about
Cyan
Cyan?
pick.
Wow,
Interesting.
he's like very strong top lane right now. He has so much wave clear, he got so much harass potential and has so much sustain. I mean, he can just farm up and stay there. And he can like counter push all of Kragus. Like Kragus is all about pushing the wave into the turret and denying CS and harassing him down. Cyan like
Just a sec,
completely
okay?
counter pushes that.
Buddy left your channel.
I don't think he's going for Cyan though.
He's just showing all his picks. Grimsley going for Katrina though. We might just lock in that because
If he's
he
going
loves
to Katrina,
Katrina.
I think he's gonna go for I guess
Buddy
Malphite.
joined your channel.
Well, it's good. Or the Yasuo. He got a good knock-up setup by Nami and Cyan.
And Hikrim as well. The E
Yeah,
knocks
the
up,
E
right?
also pushes back, gives a small knock-up. The team
Team
pick.
up
Team
would
up
be-
pick. That'll be like cherry on a cake.
That would be fun actually.
Yep.
He might
Yeah.
just annoy the fuck out of Cyan though.
Or no, he's going mid, so he might just another shit out of Grimsley.
Yep.
Yeah, actually, Team Pick would be nice.
It makes sense.
What do you think about a LeBlanc against a Yasuo? Is it a good
LeBlanc
pick?
is like pretty much
LeBlanc.
destroying.
Yeah,
Gonna destroy.
it'll destroy Yasuo.
Easy peasy. There is no two thing. No matter who plays it. That's what I
Yeah.
feel. LeBlanc is too strong. You just max out W and just like go just fucking faces.
I'll just smash your keyboard on the
Stand
like
on the fucking
and you'll be like,
Face roll.
so
I just smash
Oh
keyboard
my
like
god,
yeah,
the
LeBlanc.
LeBlanc pick. That's amazing. Actually, he
So,
actually
yeah.
mains LeBlanc and he plays a really good LeBlanc.
Yeah, I don't
He
think
plays
this
really
guy
good
did enough
Ezreal,
research
LeBlanc.
because he played LeBlanc all the games that I've seen. Like not
Yep.
even one game gone without LeBlanc. So
well, again, it's not about one player. I think
yeah.
it's a team game. So let's see what happens.
So what do you say about Gragas pick against the Cyan? Like, what kind of a matchup is that?
Well, Gragas has more sustain, but the early game he's gonna run out of mana sooner than the Cyan because Cyan can just counter push the wave back, and he's tanky. So the only way Cyan is gonna die in the lane is if he does a huge mistake. I don't think there's any other way that a Cyan can die in lane.
And I don't think tons of damage will be going like full AP Gragas. If
Yep.
he does, I'll be shocked.
Well, he tends to go utility top. Like whatever top lane he goes, he builds a bit utility, like mixture of damage and HP. So I think he's just gonna pick up a rod and then go tanky a bit.
Yeah, Rod is like pretty tanky item as well, so
Yeah.
it gives you a lot of HP and mana to sustain in lane.
So what do you think is gonna be the game changer?
Like for both of the team, I guess, irrespective of laning phase, if they go for 5v5, for the blue team, it might be the knock-up, the ult from Grimsley, and for the purple team, it would be Fiddle's ultimate, I guess.
Yeah. But have you noticed that they have a Kragus? Like as soon as Fiddle ulties, Kragus might just save them. Like
Ah.
there is a chance. Like I don't
There's a
get that
chance,
synergy.
then. Yeah, but then I don't think tons of damage will make that mistake any sooner since he knows, like, since I think they're a team, they're a good team, and they have come so far. They won't lack that much communication. And even if he does, then LeBlanc can just like come in and clean up.
Yeah, like
We have,
they
like,
get him
2
separated,
cleanups.
so yeah, she can
Yeah.
just clean up, and then Jinx will just be happy on the reset, and she'll get excited and kill everything.
Let's see how this game goes. Quite an interesting matchup. We have a Nami, a Caitlyn, a Hecarim, a Cyan, and a Yasuo on the blue team. And you have a Braum, Fiddlesticks, a Jinx, a Gragas, and a LeBlanc on the purple team. This is
But I
going to be
don't-
quite a combat.
I really don't like like ignites on the mid laner, since they know both of them are like assassin type champions. LeBlanc and
Well, I
Yasuo
can
both could
understand
have
on
picked up
LeBlanc,
exhaust.
but yeah, Yasuo should have gone exhaust to find like some way back because he can't burst down LeBlanc so quickly. So the ignite will be.
No, it depends actually. You know what? I have played Yasuo a lot and LeBlanc as well, against and played against LeBlanc and played LeBlanc against Yasuo. So Yasuo has like pretty even chance at level 2 to kill LeBlanc as well. Like pretty even, 50-50%.
Okay.
Since his E and like the Q deals a lot of damage. Like LeBlanc is pretty weak early game. She doesn't have that much armor.
That's true.
But she can actually get easily fed if she gets rolling.
Yeah,
She gets super
if
rolling.
she gets a kill or something from a jungler, I think that's the end of mid lane. You can safely
She
say
can
that.
snowball you like until the very end of the game.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Also, I don't see any like Lissandra pickup or Irelia pickup.
Yeah, like
These are
Lissandra
very-
was free. I thought Todd would have picked Lissandra, seeing that it's not even banned this time. Like that because she's like.
No,
the
he
best
hasn't
jungler.
mastered Lissandra yet, so
Oh.
he doesn't really play Lissandra. He kind of ulties at very wrong positions and ends up dying, so I think that's why he doesn't pick Lissandra anymore.
Maybe he's not
Okay.
confident, like he lost it.
Yeah.
I think he found some magic in Kragus.
Yeah, it kind of is like opposite of him. So yeah, maybe. That was Santa
And
Krakus.
seems like PewPewLasers are quite rich, except
Yep.
except for Flary.
Yeah.
Okay, if he plays well, I might just gift him science skin, yeah.
What? You didn't even give me sign yet. What?
You didn't even give
You
me
already
yet,
have so many
so
skins.
yeah, whatever.
Yeah. I
Right?
don't have a science kid though.
Oh, okay. So only one skin for
For the
Maleficent.
purple team, yep. Maleficent. That's Santa Gragas,
That's
obviously.
a rare skin, right? Like
Yeah.
That's a
But
free
then-
skin.
Yeah,
free
but
skin.
then even
Yeah, you
Headless
got it when you
Hecarim
log
is a
into the
rare one.
Garena stream.
Yeah, but you can't buy it though.
Yep. Dude, I have Gladiator Draven. Yo.
Is
I'm
it
gonna
about?
beat
Are
up
we
on the
talking
push.
about you?
Yeah,
Come
you're
on,
not in
I
the
should
game.
come in
Come
between
on. It
sometimes.
doesn't matter if it's your
Please.
team or not. You're not in the
Yeah.
game.
You're not in the
I
game.
would
We should
have been.
talk
I would have
about
gone.
only
I would have
soul
gone
about
Draven
game.
support. Okay, I'm not even kidding.
Okay.
Maxing that E and just pushing away people.
Yep, that's
actually
the
works.
idea.
Like stand,
Yeah.
the skills it's called stand aside if I'm right. So that
Yeah.
like split dividing and conquering. That's what it
Yep.
is.
Yep. Just
Mhm.
like, as soon as they try to take a CS, just use your
Divide
E.
them.
You deny a CS. Easy game.
Exactly.
Easy
Worth. Then you AFK the whole game saying my job here is done.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, right? Seriously.
So we're just like waiting for Jaimata the spike since he's at 40%. Okay, it's going up very quickly.
It's gone 100 for me now.
Yeah.
I think he DC'd.
No, he came back. I guess.
There'll be a pause, I guess. No, it's not. Everyone's moving.
Okay, that was really quick. We didn't even see the time. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, the blue team standard starts picking up all like Doran blades. Yasuo going a longsword and 3 health potions.
I don't
No.
like that item though. He would have gone for he should have gone for the extra 80 health, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, he will have more sustain, but he doesn't has those combat effectiveness for those one-on-one long engages, I guess.
Yeah, but I think blue team is trying to invade, and there comes the classic pause.
Well, this is what I noticed like last few games too, that no one guards this side of the map where the blue team is invading, so... Oh, there's a pause incoming. I think Grimsley DC'd because he's the one who didn't move. Yep.
Well, they can
That's-
use
that's
all
the
of the
DC.
10 minutes.
Yep.
Wait, what time are you guys at?
We are at 56 seconds. On the pause, we're like 29:40.
I'm actually at 31 seconds.
I'm at
What?
56.
Yeah,
we
because
are
I
at
DC'd.
56. Oh, and the game paused, so we are like on 29:30 right now.
Yep.
And
he came
Grims
back,
is
I
up.
guess.
How do
So-
you go back to live? What button do
You
you
press
press?
J. Jump to life.
I'm
So-
actually rewinding. It's going backwards when I'm
No,
clicking
you
J.
you press J like on your
Twice,
keyboard.
multiple times. Press it multiple times.
Or just bang your head on the keyboard and you'll get somewhere.
Well, nobody likes to go to hospital, so just
Yeah.
use your
No,
fingers for now.
like it's just she's gonna break the keyboard. She's not gonna break the head.
Okay, so there's an invade coming out
They
for
did
blue team.
sneak past the blue buff, so
Yeah, they're trying. They have been very sneaky though. They haven't seen anyone yet. Nobody has been spotted. I guess they're gonna get dove from behind.
oh, these guys. There's a fight going on right now.
Yep. And that was a one weird invade.
I know. They would have just moved together. They would have got something.
It's quite interesting.
I
What
don't know,
time
why
are you
did
guys
they
at?
move towards
140.
Okay, okay.
Oh, that's
They
what it. They don't do
decided
that.
to stay here and they
But
got
still, first blood goes
blood,
anyways
and
to the blue team. Hecarim picking it up, and then ignite goes out, and he just a state of summoners. That's the first blood on the jungler, so he's quite happy for that invade. Meanwhile, Caitlyn getting some trying for extra kill, but not working out. And they get the blue buff. Oh,
I guess
looking at the
getting blue buff
invade,
is good.
tons of damage. Tons of damage didn't push the lane, and he should have pushed the lane and like seeing there's an invade giving, trying to deny few CS to Cyan.
I think Fiddle should have known that his blue would have gone. He should have just
Yeah.
gone to his
Should have
red,
just gone to his raid.
and then maybe later on should have like come back to
Scouted the
fix
blue
it.
buff.
Yeah. And so he wastes his time here. He doesn't even get his red buff. Probably it's gonna go again.
Yeah.
He's gonna get invaded again.
He starts.
Grimsley, because of that invade, Grimsley is level 1.
Yeah.
Lost few CS because of it. A little bit of trading going on.
Yeah, bot lane. But Nami should heal it up. So
Yeah.
it's like a win for a red team. Unless Brom also has his item.
But then it doesn't heal for that much. It's
Yeah.
about like 24 or something like that.
No, it scales on HP, so it doesn't heal that much now.
No. Just it's like a flat thing, right? It gives only 40 health or something, I guess.
Oh really? Oh yeah.
Yeah. The shield scales on HP.
Oh okay.
The whole Targon's Empress item gives like the whole shield gives scales on HP. Grimsley is just getting poked out by LeBlanc. So is Flurry.
Well, Fiddlesticks didn't even go for a red bot. Probably he's trying to try for an early dragon. This is what I see commonly in Fiddlesticks. They try for the early dragon when.
But then do you think
get
without
to-
blue buff it will be easy for him to get it?
Obviously, it won't be because he needs the Syria to spam drain. He might just die to it. I don't think he can. Like he needs the drain to spam. But without blue buff, he can't even do it.
Well, he's looking pretty okayish right now.
Maybe he just
He's
might do
actually
it.
started. Yeah. There is a 10 CS lead by LeBlanc in mid lane.
That's the effect of the early invade. LeBlanc pushed the lane up and she's like pressuring with the little advantage onto Grimsley. So there's a gam coming at mid though. Does get the dragon, so
Dragon. Which is gonna be huge since it gives
gives like
damage
6% AD and AP.
pretty, yeah.
Hecarim actually didn't do anything effective at that point. He was just roaming looking for ganks, so he could have probably farmed up.
Also, like you know a little bit about jungling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then do you see the rotation with the junglers? Like they don't care about scuttles anymore.
Well, Squirtles is important for junglers. I mean, it gives you vision and gives you health back, still allows you to stay in the jungle longer, gives gold. I mean, it's worth getting other jungles much better since if you're looking at farm point of view, but looking at some objectives point of view, Squirtle is a good objective to take.
Since everybody knows that like early dragons are very easy right now.
Yeah, so seeing that there's a fight going in top lane, Fiddlesticks ganking, and I think that's a dead sign. Like fear coming in and drain. Yep, that's a kill. So that's 1 for 1 now.
And that's what you get to overextend in Gragas's lane.
Yeah.
Bubble comes down. And
that's a good
nice
block by Brom.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Buddy left your
obviously
channel.
Cyan didn't ward up, so he like got punished right there. Fiddlesticks getting his red buff right now at 7th minute. Meanwhile, we see a roam coming in from the jungler and the mid lane and trying to.
But which is warded. They could have just like just went in.
Yeah.
And could have cut them off so that they stay under the turret.
Well, that's a good decision done by the red team. Like, just give it away, seeing that they have more members. Like, not
No, I
risk
was
it.
talking about the blue team. They could have like they were
Yeah,
under the turret. They could have just like covered them up and give them no way to like move to away from the turret, and they would have been like pinched between.
Well,
Four
meanwhile,
people.
there's an invade coming in for blue buff. There's a teleport from Krakus coming in. We can see a
And-
fight going in, and Caitlyn instantly getting deleted right there. And there's another. Well, they should have not invaded, seeing that there's the Cyan didn't have TP up for the fight, obviously.
Also, they chose the wrong path.
Wait, tons of damage going in. There's a Yasuo ulti coming in. Few flashes burn, and
And Grass is ulted, and I guess that's a dead Yasuo.
that's the Yasuo.
So only Hikrim gets out alive. Trying to defend middle.
Well, the
bot lane.
teleport comes in right now by Cyan.
And
Oh, hey, Kirim dies.
I don't know what he was trying to do there.
Yeah, he didn't respect the damage from the red
LB
team.
is camping in the lane. I think Birdie is gonna die soon.
Yeah.
That's a dead.
That's it.
Caitlyn.
That's a dead.
There is no
Caitlyn.
vision. They're just snowballing that bad
Yeah.
invade out of control.
Looking at the skill order, what Cyan builded, he maxing his Q. What normally I see is Cyan maxing E, because early game E does more damage than your Q.
Oh, what is Q again? Because I don't play.
His
Spectranet.
Q is it's like charges up on the ground and does damage.
then smash it, yeah.
Yeah. Early game it's the shout you do with the minion that does more damage. Oh, that's a gang coming in by Fiddlestick. He's gonna secure it. Wait, what? Fiddlesticks is out of mana, so I think that's what saved him, and probably the movement speed which he doesn't have. Oh, there's
And-
things coming in, sniping down Yasuo.
Oh, was Yasuo AFK or was he recalling?
No, he was just standing there. Oh, he DC'd.
Oh, he DC'd. Oh, that was a bad timing.
Yeah.
Well, Maleficent is looking really good right now.
Buddy joined your channel.
Well, they got like 6 kills. They are way ahead. They're like 3k gold ahead at 9 minutes. Around 10 minutes mark, which is very good. And they have a dragon.
With one dragon.
Yeah. So. And looking at the CS, it's pretty even except for the mid lane where LeBlanc has like 10 CS over Yasuo.
Yeah, and Yasuo goes for Hex Drinker. I have no idea about this.
I
What
haven't
are your
seen this
thoughts?
either. Maybe something that he's used to.
Yeah, probably
Something new and innovative, you could say.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I don't think that's gonna help him farm the lane or he just made this item, just like spended so much gold just to survive the lane.
That's like
survive the burst.
1500, no 1300 gold just to survive a lane where you can just stack health pots and get some items.
Well, since he already has a shield, I don't think he would die. He would have died to a combo since he can dash out of it, like dash to just dodge few skills, especially the snare. Well, I think
The
it's
chains.
his choice.
Well, I think someone else sees it again. Oh, it's probably Grimsley again.
Buddy left your channel.
So, yep. Oh no, it's Captain Awesome this time, but he reconnected. Okay, for the jungle items, Hecarim
With the new
with the new Cinder
XP
side.
item.
Yep. Gonna be pretty much tanky, but that's it. I don't think he's gonna do a lot of damage.
So I wanted to ask this to someone. Does the Sunfire and that item stack? Does the burn
No,
stack?
it doesn't. The burn doesn't stack. Like,
Okay.
okay,
Is
so
is it like unique passive or something?
it
Let
is.
him
It
check.
is. I guess
Okay.
it's a unique passive.
But then it's for the different items, right? It's like you can for Sunfire, it's a unique passive so that you cannot make two Sunfires and you have those DPS.
Yeah, it is the same. I mean, I don't think it stacks with that because the unique passive's name is Immolation again. I think that's the
Oh,
same for Sunfire. So, yep. Okay, so looking at Nami, she maxed her heal up. That's what you would do, or would you max your E for Caitlyn, probably giving him more damage, or a bubble? What would you do?
I what did she max again?
She maxed her heal, the ebb and flow.
Well, usually like in like every scenario, even if we are behind or like playing aggressive, I like to max E, because it has better base scaling. Like whenever you level up, it has a better base ratio. Also, like level 1 heal and level 1 bubble is like enough to stop or fight in any scenario.
Okay.
But then Scarlet is more experienced, and I feel that she has been playing a lot like support since like
Maybe it
she
suits her
started.
playstyle, like
Yeah,
so, like she likes to keep her AD carry healthy.
yeah. But then the scaling on the heal is not that much. It's basically increases by 10 per level, I guess,
Okay.
10 or 20. I'm not sure.
Well, we have seen Fiddlesticks actually sneaking into the bush. Has he placed walked over all the
No,
wards or
no, no,
something?
no. They don't know. They have been. He has been sitting there for a while now. I think
And he's
Scarlet
level 6.
and
There's a Crowstorm coming in.
oh my God, this devil.
Fight coming in. Brom ultimate. All the 3 ultimate hitting Caitlyn, and that's a dead Caitlyn there. But I think Nami's safe to go. Okay, they didn't expect that at all. They should have warded out the ahead push.
Bengali guy so OP here.
Well, there's a fight going in mid lane. Taunts coming out by Sam. Wait,
And
there's.
Cherry just get baited by tons of damage. His ultimate. He was
He's just
good. I
gonna.
think he's out of
Well,
mana.
that's
He's just
the.
gonna duel. That's
Yep.
it. That's Cyan. And I
That
don't think
Cyan
he'll be
is.
able
Yeah,
to
he'll not be able to
kill
kill
him.
him. And that's a free dragon, seeing that Cyan is down probably. And Caitlyn, like, just coming out of base.
Captain Awesome is level 6.
Yeah, he is this. And there is no Crowstorm either, so.
But I don't think. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, he
steals
does
the
steals
dragon,
it.
but then he's gonna pay his life for that steal.
Yep.
I think Scarlet's gonna go down as well since he used her flash before.
Probably Caitlyn is enough to scare him.
No, I don't think so since LeBlanc is back as well. And
Well,
Caitlyn's gonna
Caitlyn
die
dies
again.
too.
She just came back from the base. What are
Yeah.
they doing?
Oh, there's a pause coming in. I think someone DC'd again.
Who DC'd again? I think it's Grimsley.
I think it's no. Grizzly just typed something. Oh wait, no one DC'd. I think it's probably lagging. Gives is like, can you stop?
Can we stop?
What? Like, just play fair. Oh my god.
How isn't it? Is it fair?
I don't know.
Probably their
Yeah,
whole team
probably
got-
just agree.
Yeah.
Well, they've rotated down to the mid lane, probably trying to take out the turret.
I don't think they'll be able to take out Hikrim and Yasuo moving top. But then with
When then there's Jinx, like her passive is very good.
way
Q
too
is
strong.
taking out turrets. Yep, that they did take out the turret.
This Sam guy seems like a humble guy. Also, I like his name. He's cute.
No, the Sam name is so ugly, man. Like, no one likes it.
Please. Still better than Urgot though.
Yeah. Well,
So what do you think blue team should do to just come back out of this already 6k deficit. I don't see a way out.
Well, they need to work around this Yasuo, obviously, because
They
I
can't
get
work around Yasuo, even if he like lands a good 5-man knock up and 5-man Yasuo ult. I don't think.
yeah, unless he gets a few items, of course. So they need to like feed him something.
Meanwhile, just LeBlanc is just. I think LeBlanc can just simply kill anyone she wants. I guess.
Yeah, because she already finished her Mononomicons and she's going for CDR boots like Lucidity. That's strange.
Yeah, but no, it's not strange. When you're ahead, you like to go the utility items. Why not?
Okay. But isn't the magic penetration? Yeah, there's a crow storm coming in by Fiddlesticks and he flashed on the trap or something?
No, he got E. Like he went slow because of or Caitlin's E. And he flashed. That flash was like quite small.
Okay. That's another kill down there for... Wait, there's a gang coming in top, Gragas jumping in. Gragas using the ult and actually not knocking out. He doesn't know that the Saiyan gets immune when he's ulting.
Well, I guess
yeah.
there's a shutdown for this.
Well, there's a shutdown coming in, but
still, I don't think Jinx has completed her Infinity Edge. This is gonna be a very rough game for PewPewLasers, I guess.
Well, they're trading top turret for bot turret, but is it worth trading a turret kill? It is worth actually, because when you're behind, you just trade everything you get to get some gold back in the game. Gragas already upgrading his trinket to the greater stealth totem. I like that trinket because you get a ward slot every 60 seconds. Like you can place 3 wards down if you place a ward every minute. So that's like a
really
good.
Cool. Yeah. Actually, I was about to talk to you about this trinket. Since we are in the same team, we could use that trinket very well.
But you can use that, but I've tried using both and the red trinket.
It gives you way more value than the blue one.
Yeah, then if I have an extra gold, I was like I would like, you know, pick up extra wards rather than and clear some wards. So like denying vision is as important as getting vision. So that's what I would prefer.
No wonder nobody use that trinket in LCS as well. And nobody has actually found an effective use of that trinket yet.
I've seen it a lot in solo queue, but that's where solo queue is where you don't ward, you don't de-ward or something. So that works only in solo queue, not in team game, I guess.
Yeah. Yasuo slowly building up his static shift. Still working on it.
Well, it's 15 minutes and what, he's gonna get a static shift by like what, like in 2 minutes more. So is it worth getting a static shift at 15 minutes?
He went for his weird
Extra
different yeah, so I think he put in a lot of early gold into it. That's why he wasn't even able to farm properly, because it doesn't give you that valuable stats. Transil Birdie is level 8.
Jinx is level 9 and well, Nam is level 7, so
there's an TP by
Saiyan coming in. He's probably just gonna ulti. What? Why did he TP?
And there's a nice Nami ult, blocks the Phil's ultimate. And there's a huge
counter
going around. Fiddlesticks dies. I think there's just an...
Well, this is chaos all around, I guess. The team fight is so scattered around, everyone coming in late. Well, the blue team is up
there. And Hecarim gets a triple kill. LeBlanc tries to get Pranjal and she fails.
Pranjal is actually running for his life. No, she gets him.
Because she got that CDR, of course.
Yep. What? How did they all see LeBlanc? Oh, exactly. That is actually good. You can do that in the fog of war and you cannot see the animation. So I don't think LeBlanc actually seen the animation from her point of view.
Okay,
She
and
actually
we
gets
got.
out, like the juke will comes in. She gets out
That
ahead.
wasn't even a joke. Like she has so much CDR, she can just like use her ultimate every 20 seconds, 15 seconds, and get away.
Well, I think the blue team actually got the best of the team fight though. Meanwhile, him passing
And
by
for
the
being
dragon,
so,
not even noticing, like it's like a pass by taxi.
he's like, okay, you guys are doing dragon, that's fine, just take it. Oh, maybe wait, my team is back. I'm gonna kill you and take the dragon. Tons of damage and get danger, but then he is out.
Well, then, what are the blue team doing? I mean, what is the red team doing? They're just giving away like their
That
lead
lead.
just by not showing up enough members. They just need it, like
They
people to
saw our
group up.
TP and then
Yeah.
they stayed there. I have no idea why.
Well, and the
Uh,
last team fight. Wait, what? This Cyan ulting top lane, I guess. Yep, he is. He's
yeah, I
trying to go
guess.
for the LeBlanc.
I think
I don't
just
think the
he just
LeBlanc is
went
gonna
there.
die. Yeah, someone DC.
This game is a DC fest. Uh, I think it's time that red team should start sticking.
Well, yeah, it's 20 minutes, almost 90 minutes in the game. Towers have gone down. People are starting to get items. They should start like grouping and try taking some more objectives. Oh well, Cyan misses and he hits the wall. Classic Cyan there. Well, Cyan is chasing the clone, so yep.
And she just like uses her Q to
Takes out the banshees.
exactly. Sorry, I was yawning. Meanwhile, Fiddlestick going towards his Zonia's build.
He already gets an upgrade for his boot. He gets a home guard.
He could have like spent his gold towards needlessly large rod
Yeah.
instead of going for those items. What do you think?
Well, the hourglass is like the core item for Fiddlestick, so
I
Yeah.
don't think even boots are like even like that
necessary. Yeah.
on Fiddlestick since he just like uses his ultimate to come into the fight. He doesn't have to chase anyone.
Yeah. Like he can just CC lock down so much people. Silence and fear and one target, like drain one target and within a crow storm he should be dead.
Being so much behind, they still have 2 dragons and they're slowly catching up. They're just 3k gold behind right now.
Indeed.
Or
Like
4k.
wait, meanwhile Scarlet is trying to bait in a team fight and well red team not taking the bait. The bubble lands and a Yasuo ult coming in. That's a good Nami ult blocked by Brom. Well, even though they got them half enough, they'll at least get the turret out of it.
Like I was about to say that like taking a turret from red team would be very difficult since they have like so much wave clear, Fiddlestick, Gragas who can just like knock you inside the turret. But then I guess it turns out in the favor of blue team.
Well,
Since
there
they
wasn't
weren't here to
any.
react.
Yeah, there wasn't any reactor play, and they were actually trying to run away.
Right, just knocking
Well,
Cyan up.
Flair gets.
Cyan just dies to auto attack things and well I guess that's a clean up for by Fiddlesticks. A nice ultimate by Fiddlesticks. Almost getting a double kill out of Jinx Rocket. And that's an almost ace by red team. That's what I was talking about. They were so ahead they could have just like stick together and could have gotten
Yeah,
all the
they
things
can
wanted.
like just do 2 fights like this and end the game. Like, if
They can
stop.
just like do whatever, walk over them
Yeah.
and just like do anything, whatever they feel like doing and win the team fight.
Because they are so ahead right now. Like Fiddles should probably even finish his hourglass sometime soon after picking it, like stealing their blue buff. Well, there's a Cyan ult coming in mid lane. Is he gonna catch anyone? Probably.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess he catches Jinx.
Hikrim is unstoppable and he probably, do you think Hikrim, like he's fed, he'll be able to carry the game?
Well,
if
he
he makes
is
damage
tank
item.
Hecarim though. Like he gets a lot of MR. I mean, he won't be able to do the damage, but yeah.
So there is a free turret given to the blue team.
Well, that's because the red team decided to stay for the like few hits on the turret. I mean, got the turret though. Yep.
Like one, they could have gotten like I don't think like Brom or Reblanc would have been like that necessary to take out the turret. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
one
yeah.
of
I
the
mean, Jinx
person
could
could
have
have
just
tagged.
taken out herself either, like with just one
Yeah.
backup.
Is it DC again?
I think it's Grimsley. Yeah, he DC'd again. See, seeing that the red team is so far ahead, I mean, the farm discrepancy isn't that much. Hecarim has actually farmed up more than Fiddlesticks right now, and it's hardly like there's a 40 CS difference in mid lane, which is quite a lot. But the support lane is still pretty even. Like, I mean, it's just 18 CS difference. Even though it being like dead 6 times more than, I mean, 4 times more than Jinx
But
did.
then she has like one whole item
Yeah, she.
more than Caitlyn, and which makes a lot of difference in team fight.
I gotta give it to her. Like, she's farmed up quite well, even though like dying so many times.
Yeah, of course. But then I don't think that damage that Infinity Edge would make that much difference. But then yeah, nothing is better. Something is better than nothing.
Yep.
So Grimsley reconnects, and we're probably gonna see and pause the game soon.
Okay, so red team, they need to finish out this game, like just secure the game. I mean, they don't need to take it late game. They don't want to give the chance of Caitlyn
There is no
actually
chance.
later.
Like if they actually go late game, I don't see Red Team winning this game late game at all.
Yeah, that is why like they need to finish
Then
out the
San
game.
would be like literally unkillable, and so is Hakrim. Hakrim usually we feel that he's like his health bar is like really big, and then he doesn't die. But
And his
actually, like
W
late game,
actually works like in team very well in team fights because he damage done from all his sources will actually heal him up with his W on. So he becomes a pretty good tank.
So Scarlet was about to get picked off by LeBlanc. She had to use Flash, I guess, Flash and
Ultimate.
ulti to
Just to get away from the lane flank.
yeah, exactly. LeBlanc is pretty huge right now.
LeBlanc is just toying around with whoever she wants right now. She's just free to whatever. I think the blue team should probably just group and punish this action.
But they don't have a proper targeted stun or to catch LeBlanc. She can just like juke out with her W.
It's all skill shot CC, I guess.
Exactly. Also, like since like everybody know, like everyone can play LeBlanc, it's like very easy to snowball with LeBlanc. We usually see a lot of bans in solo queue. Why do you think they left LeBlanc open?
I don't know myself because like Sam has actually only played LeBlanc this tournament, so
I think they didn't do their homework.
They didn't do the
properly, I guess.
research.
Now they're paying the price for it, I guess. So there would be a dragon fight soon. Blue team hesitates since they are behind. I don't know. I think red team should just start the Drake and just take it. I don't think.
Why are they not even taking the Drake? I mean, they can just take it and then fight instead of.
Yeah, they have so much damage. They can take it like really quick.
I mean, I think they just want to secure it, but like trading. And Jinx snipes down the Caitlyn, like because I think
Oh,
There's
there's
a
a huge
there's a
combo.
fight going on in the
We
close
have no
corridor.
idea who's
Fiddle
gonna
already
die.
coming
Put him
in.
Oh, actually, blue team comes ahead in this fight.
Well, that's the
Oh.
unkillable Cyan that we're talking about.
Oh, actually, Grimsley was not able to finish Jinx since he doesn't have enough damage to take out Jinx yet. Scarlet uses her exhaust.
It's questionable using exhaust so late in the fight.
Uh,
Oh my god, Cyan almost getting
Almost.
down. Probably one more hit would have done it. But still, the dragon has not been taken out after all that
They're
fight.
probably gonna do it right now, I think.
Unless the dragon just cleaves and kills Jinx.
That would be funny to watch though.
Yeah.
Oh, almost.
She's just life stealing it back. I think she's safe.
Like irrespective of red team being like so ahead, the team fights are quite close.
And that's
After
because
the
the
bomber
blue team
combo,
has a
after
better
taking out
pick late game. I mean, better team late game.
I think if they manage to survive like more 10 to 15 minutes, I think blue team might just win.
Well, and you didn't count the factor that there was no Caitlyn in the team, like, I mean, in the game,
Yeah, exactly.
not in the fight, sorry. Like,
They
she
were
died
able
before
to
the
take
fight
down
went out.
three people out of 5 in that team fight. Where Jinx almost died.
Yeah. Like 27 minutes and Caitlyn just has an infinity edge. Okay, after that point she got like literally nothing. Well, Jinx is already working on a bloodthirster right now.
Yeah, she got like deleted before the team fight even started, so no assists for her in any way. Yasuo is like trying to build up his Infinity Edge. If he gets that, that's a really good core item on Yasuo, and he'll be able to deal some damage.
Well, that's a very good item in team fights. Like, seeing that he can't even split push, I mean, because there's a LeBlanc who can just counter his aggression or whatever, like, push he's trying to make.
Well, right now he's not even strong enough to fight 1v1 anyone, so I don't think split push would be a good idea. So blue buff goes over to Birdie.
Caitlyn.
Yeah, since she's like very far behind, both the buffs was given away to Caitlyn. I think that's the right play, I guess. Like, since
she
Yasuo
can keep herself
ready.
safe. But there's an arming ult coming in. Brom trying to block it, but
getting caught. Brom had to come in and help him out.
Phil ult's going in, catching out the Cyan actually. Cyan re-engages that fight.
And that would have been a really good ultimate by Hecarim, but then I don't know why didn't they go in.
I mean, they hesitated, I guess.
That would have been a really good fight for blue team.
Yep. And I think even Yasuo wasn't close enough, so they didn't want to fight it. And I think the Cyan should have just ulted in the other direction and ran away instead of ulting back. If that's what's the case.
Oh, almost. Ultimate target was almost gonna get knocked up by Yasuo's tornado.
But then does he has enough damage to kill Jinx all by like just based on damage?
But then he had his team right next to him. I think that knockup would have been enough to with a follow-up bubble and Hecarim Z, I guess. But I'm not sure if he would have gone in or not.
In seeing that you're behind, I don't think you would pull the trigger. Hecarim, I think is going for a warm-up right now. He should have tried that new item, although I don't know what's it. I forgot what's it called. That gives you the team the movement speed.
Oh, which
It's
item
like
you're talking about?
it's item. I mean, I seen top laners they make it instead of a rod. Like what is it called? The one that you make from Catalyst. Like it gives you movement speed and slows you down if you go in.
Ah, yeah. I forgot
Yep.
its name. Oh, what is it called? Oh my god, I had it.
Meanwhile,
Uh,
Cyan going on face checking everything, but he doesn't even take damage, seeing that he's too tanky right now.
there's a Warmox pickup for Hecarim's. He's the only fed guy in the blue team. Let's see what he can do.
I mean, he's tanky enough. Oh, even though he's so tanky, he got taken out by half HP by a whole combo of LeBlanc.
And that was a really nice pickup by
The Fiddle
Yasuo.
already coming in onto the Caitlyn. I mean, this is what we're talking about. Like, giving all the farm on Caitlyn, still not able to do anything right now. Because she's so back. The Fiddle ultimate just changed the game right there. According to me.
And LeBlanc survived anyways, so it wouldn't have mattered.
This is probably a game, like 4 people dead. Dead time was like more 15 seconds.
No, I think they don't have enough minions to take out the turret, but then they could have waited and take out one more turret though.
Well,
That's what I
I think they want to recall and prepare for the next objective. Seeing that you can just buy home guard and like kill the straggling people.
But then they're not letting them go away.
Brom steps on a
And
trap
then-
of Caitlyn and he
dies.
gets caught.
Oh, there's a TP by
Gragas right there.
and Grimsley dies off to Zenx. She's really fed. I don't think anyone can kill her right now. Chasing of Hecarim, I don't think is a very ideal idea.
Well, then there's
But
Fiddle
since
from
he
the other
got
side.
left, yeah, that was a bit overkill by Jinx.
Well,
I
at
think
least
it's fine.
the ult's gonna hit in the next game, I guess. On
Probably.
the next map.
Probably.
Probably be 3v3 tournament, it'll hit right there.
Birdly just walking in blind and dies again.
Wow, she walks over a pink ward just to scout dragon and she dies.
I mean, the mistakes they made was, were, no, like I thought that Birdie is like very smart player.
I mean,
No,
he
actually
is
he
very
is.
skilled and he's very smart, but I think he's just playing so recklessly right now.
Because I think it's the pressure he's playing under, I guess. Since he
Maybe.
he came in, died once again, and then LeBlanc killed him when he came.
Probably he's
from
just annoyed
base.
right now.
And then he came again, and again he died to LeBlanc like 3 times in a row. So BT and Last Whisper picked up by Ultimate
By
Target, also an
Jinx.
enchant on the boots.
And
I
a
don't think-
blue trinket, so.
He's a
She's
really
she's
huge
so ahead. She's
threat.
like 2 items ahead of Caitlyn right now.
So are we seeing a pentakill from Jinx this game? What do you think?
Unless the other carries, get some kill. Fiddlesticks picks up a death cap right now. He's going just full damage. He thinks the game is already gone, so.
Well, I think they still have a bit chance, but then like if they just like, okay, Grimsley gets caught off, and I think
If they just get caught off like this, they're probably dead. Wait, Grimsley doesn't
Wait.
die.
I have no idea why didn't. Oh, okay. I think they're just throwing this game.
Yep.
A little bit of miscommunication here, I guess. I didn't know why did LeBlanc leave Yasuo there.
I thought like she thought her damage would be enough and just go back. But I think she didn't count for the Hex Drinker. That actually might have saved him right now.
Maybe, I guess. But then she just had to do one auto attack to like stun him.
Yeah. Oh, he dies anyways.
Well, I don't think those throws were enough to save the blue team.
Well, the blue team is throwing again. Like Crimson's positioning was quite questionable right there.
She just used the Mikhails on Cyan for the snare on Cyan, I guess. From the snare by LeBlanc. And I don't see a winnable game from here, I guess.
Well, the Caitlyn the LeBlanc likes Caitlyn so much right now that she's just trying to pick her up wherever she can.
Is like legendary right now. She's just dueling Caitlyn like a boss, and she dies.
She dies to Caitlyn.
A little bit of she overextended near the fountain.
Well, and she dies. Games League doing a last breath attempt to defend the base and dies to minions.
To minions. Well, that's a
good game right there. The Maleficent Gaming win this game. Well, I thought that was a pretty one-sided game.
Yeah, exactly. But then they threw here and there a bit, which was okay, I guess. But then they're probably gonna get punished.
Well,